Imagine a killer so twisted, so disturbingly creative, that they turn their victims into their own tools. This isn't a scene from a horror movie, it's the chilling reality of a case that has baffled even the most seasoned investigators. They call him the Bone Thread Killer. When the first victim was discovered, the scene was grotesque, but it was the details that truly sent a shiver down everyone's spine. The body wasn't just mutilated, parts of it were meticulously stitched to other objects, almost like a macabre art installation. But what was the thread? It wasn't cotton, it wasn't silk, it wasn't anything forensics had ever seen before. After weeks of analysis, the lab came back with a finding that was almost impossible to comprehend. The thread was made of bone. But not just any bone. It was spun into impossibly thin, flexible fibers, taken from the victim themselves. The killer was literally using the victim's own skeleton to sew their body together. How is this even possible? The technology to transform solid bone into a pliable thread simply doesn't exist, at least not in our world. It requires a level of biological and engineering knowledge that is beyond our current understanding. This suggests we're not dealing with an ordinary psychopath. This killer is a genius, a phantom with an intellect as terrifying as their methods. As more bodies turned up, each a new masterpiece of this gruesome craft, a pattern began to emerge. The victims weren't random. They were all leading researchers in the field of biomaterials and genetic engineering. It became clear the killer wasn't just murdering them, they were mocking them, using a twisted, advanced version of their own life's work against them. Investigators are now working on a terrifying theory. What if the killer isn't just a disgruntled scientist? What if they've made a breakthrough that no one else has? A discovery that allows them to manipulate human biology in ways we can only dream of, or rather, have nightmares about. The Bone Thread Killer isn't just a murderer, they're a ghost in the machine of life itself. And their next creation could be their most horrifying yet. What do you think is behind this? A scientific experiment gone wrong, or something else entirely? Let me know your theories in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you're fascinated by the dark and mysterious, make sure to subscribe for more.